Okay, we're good. Hello. Good evening and welcome to part 17 of our first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Um, we've finally made it to Act 3. We're kind of bumbling around there for right now. Um, I had to load up the game to remember where we were because I honestly could not remember it in the slightest. But we are in Rivington, apparently. It'll pop in a second. Okay. We're around Rivington. Rivington is here, so this whole area here. I don't remember how we got here. I think this like bridge area may be connected or something. I don't know, but we are over here now. I do remember a dispute here between the. Oh, not sorry, not that. What was it called? I had an item. I had like books and stuff that they dropped.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
It might be on Karlak. Right. The whole what do you call it? Arc. Wow, my brain is just not functioning. Sorry, I have been a little out of it today. I got home this morning after the concert at about 5 o'clock. But I got home a bit before that, but I didn't wind up getting to sleep till around 5:30. And, I've been up since about 10. So about 4.5 hours of sleep. And, I've been kind of nodding off on and off all day. Just woke up from a nap. Right, my units can fly. Every single one of them. Yeah, obviously, if you haven't been keeping up with the playthrough thus far, there's going to be some pretty big spoilers with my units. Currently, we are
Yoink.
Half illithid. Oh. Nice. I was getting something for someone. I don't remember what I was getting next. I think I was getting free cast for Gale. I do remember working my way to that. Yeah. Also, I was talking to one of my friends. Now that we have so many illithid powers unlocked, just at baseline, Cull the Weak is actually going to be really strong. Like,
right. What now?
How many powers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I drop something below 12 HP, they just die. Same thing for Karlak here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not nearly as many, but she doesn't have the power yet. So Cull the Weak is actually going to be really powerful.
Whatever comes.
So I think that'll be the next things that we pick up for our units. It's going to be Cull the Weak. So our next, like, 3 illithid things.
I've got a long road ahead.
Will be that. But anyway, the stone something. Yeah, it's like the Zentarim and someone else. Oh, also, I was speaking to him about other stuff, and apparently I missed a lot. I'm much further ahead than he is in the game. He's like barely in Act 2 right now. But I did miss something pretty cool in Act 1 that I want to go get that he showed me. And I don't really have any qualms with this because I completely missed it myself. And I would not have gone back for it. If I can go back to Act 1. I don't actually know if I can. Maybe I should finish what I'm doing here first. Let's finish this boat. We'll find our next waypoint. And then we'll go back. I'm going back to the Shar Temple. To that forge area. Alright. I have claimed this boat as my own. This is my boat. This is my boat. Also probably going to start using those potions more on Gale soon. These. Peerless Focus. Advantage on concentration saves. Purely for the fact that I'm probably about to switch him back to Wizard. Or not Wizard, Sorcerer soon. So that we can twin cast
Most excellent.
haste on my marshals.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Nice. Ships manifest amidst the mundane goods. A specific unit of crates has been circled with a note pinned to the top. Reminder: the Stone Lord's goods. Stone Lord, that was the one. The Stone Lord's goods. We don't need to see the man to know he's serious about his property. If you're tempted to crack a crate and take a look, remember Norin and the wide-eyed loons who came to take him away the last time out. I didn't raise a finger to stop those gods mad bastards, and I won't for you either. Bet. My loot now. These belong in my brain. I'm actually going to get them on Karlach and Gale first. The number of times I've hit like a big fireball with Gale, and it's gotten them down to like just a few HP left, this nullifies that problem completely. Now, let me double check. Viewer of evolved illithid powers. Passive feature. What does evolved illithid power mean? Is this all of them? Let me double check what that verbiage means, because it's not clear. Evolved illithid powers. BG3. What are evolved illithid powers? Nothing seems to specify. I'm going to assume it's all of them. So 12 currently unlocked. Seems quite good. And then we can work on Psionic Dominance. I think we have to go through Charm for that. So seems quite good. It's a long rest, but being able to just use your reaction to counterspell something seems pretty good.
Damn.
Nice. That's where that goes. Blood Bank. Vampires? Is there a way below deck that I'm missing? Or is this just the boat here? Guess this is just the boat here. Can't interact with any of the hatches. Can't climb it. Unmasked. We can't sail it. Okay. Well, off we go then. Let's grab some stuff. I don't remember what quests we were doing though, if I'm being honest. So the journal's for. Let's see. Yeah, Shuress Caress is one of our current locations to be going to. We never did find the Night Song. Oh wait, no, we did, yeah. Yeah, Night Song is the Asimar. Yeah. Dribbles the Clown. We need to take that to... Oh, continue searching for his body parts. We still need to do that. Okay. Fucking idiots. Alright, hold on, I'm coming back.
Let's move.
Don't have any short rests or things. I have tons of spell slots, but it's gonna be such a big waste. I guess that'll be fine for now.
Attention.
Anyway. That is an interesting new take on
Up. Marching.
trap there, though. I see. Sure, we'll just leave that through the floor. I guess. Pale green dye. Okay. They just pick up the flower. Disadvantage on charisma checks? That's not how alcohol works around here.
At least things have stayed interesting. How much farther can I go?
Fine. No free loot for me. Yeah, it's one of those things that you could do if you know you're coming up on a check of some sort. Just cast guidance on yourself. It can be tedious to keep it up constantly, but sometimes worth. Especially in the case where you have, like, an effect like mine, where you have additional...
I wish to live in more interesting times.
thing here. I've got free temporary hit points. Oh, we're just back to Rivington. Okay.
Front page material.
Refugees.
Neat.
That'll make a great headline.
We're going the wrong way. Okay.
Fascinating.
Hey, you really want me to talk to you, don't you?
Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
Who are you?
I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
Thought journalists were supposed to be impartial.
We are, and I am. It's my editor who seems to have forgotten. Mr. Needle's gotten pally with that Lord Gortash. Suddenly can't sing his praises highly enough. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognize my own work by the time they're done editing.
Editing. I'd love to speak with your editor.
At the Gazette's print house. Though it's in the lower city, so you'll need to get past the gates first. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing a piece about. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry, so to speak. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
Great. Journalists.
Our readers will be outraged. There must be something.
Where did we find the clown parts?
This does not bode well.
Stelmane. I don't remember who that is.
At least let the...
But where was the body? I can't remember. Was it our first mansion? Perhaps the temple? I don't think it was the temple. Oh, it might have been the temple cellar? See if we can't get back there. Let's just create that marker this way. Okay. To the south. It seems like us being able to go to the north there is the way to Baldur's Gate. So...
Back again? Want a dagger? Oh, yay!
Show me what you got. I think it's very good. Oh, has this been updated? Oh no, it automatically opens the trade window now instead of barter. It's fine, I guess. Snugglesome green shirt. Nice. Actually, I might need this pickaxe. Let me just take it back. Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to try out Monk on somebody. Start getting rid of stuff. I thought fossilized shell was going to be like an alchemy material. No. Whose pants were that? Those are Karlach's pants. I want to sell those. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cleared out. Shadowheart. And we don't really pack mule anything with Gale, so... Alright. Don't believe we'll be buying anything here.
Want more? Want less? Want to sell?
Okay. Onward to our marker.
Well, hold on. There will be plenty
Never a
of
dull
food in
moment.
winter. Safe for work.
We had an
Okay.
unfortunate incident involving a child's fingers.
Can I remove this marker now? Yes. Alright, we needed to go west here.
They'll run for the damn hills.
In here.
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
Yeah, I didn't read the quest log. I found the torso and I'm like, oh, that's our proof of whatever. Clown's severed hand. Presuming that's part of our guy. So we need to distract this idiot.
Don't burn yourself.
Not used to lying low.
That drow's nose was as crooked as you carved, my darling.
Let's turn down the fire.
Simply in denial.
Gimme.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
Okay.
Are these entrails?
Alright, we found a severed hand. Looks like it belonged to Dribbles.
Shortly. Get your shinies and Tritos.
Soldier?
Good. You shall make him magnificent, my darling. I know it.
Steady.
Every sail, Papa Seti. Seti. Papa sells good things.
Shadows don't suit me.
Actually can't loot it from crouching.
All right, all
If you
right.
insist.
I shall stop fussing.
Okay, so...
Like a vandal.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Stealth mode activated.
Okay. Well, it didn't have anything we needed, so... Though it did have a Warg Fang, which I do want. I don't want to take those biscuits. So it looks like there's a... I don't know, is there something back there? That might just be stone. I don't think there's actually anything back there.
Huh.
But yeah, there's a whole ass body somewhere around here.
Toast, toast.
Nice, nice.
All right.
You can't see me.
The barbarian approach instead of stealth. Intimidation. They found you, but then you intimidate them into leaving you alone.
Honk honk.
Oh. Seems I missed something. To the roof. What's going on up here? Necklace. Bell. No matter wages. Suppose we should probably go for a long rest then, huh? We've expended all short rests, all rages. We'll be right back. Oh, hi. Again?
Queen Vlaakith. Skra!
You are Hisharlak, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hisharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Good. Yeah.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow, while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Yo, fuck that lady. Oh, letter from Arabella.
Seems simple enough.
The ink is still fresh, and the letter is drawn in a careful hand. Hey you, so I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp. For another, you found out what happened to moms and pops. I'm on my own now, and Bone Man says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me. As far as I can tell, it's tugging me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm headed there first. Anyway, thanks for everything. I won't forget it. Arabella. Alright. Cool. What's up, Karlak?
Already feeling better.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
You think we'll find a cure?
With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. Ugh. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
Hell yeah.
Tactician. 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 Tactician.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Oh, the girl has left to hew her own path. She left you a letter. Thou couldst read it, or thou couldst not. Such is the way of autonomy. Hast thou other business?
Nope.
These boots have seen everything.
Where is Lae'zel? She should have dialogue. Is she down here?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Yeah, same, bro. What is this girl? Oh, hi. Who are you?
Hi. It's me, Yenna.
Totally.
You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Yes! We can play Wonder Cup!
Yeah, sure.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything! I can cook really good! Whatever you want! Thank you, thank you!
Welcome to the team, Kid and Cat. There's Lae'zel. Walk right past her.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Huge.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Marstilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
What about you want?
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
So what now?
We find Voss at Sharess's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus Tufki Narsin.
I don't plan on releasing Orpheus.
What about him? Very well.
We're just gonna ignore that quest line, I guess. I don't plan on letting him out. Play silly. Go to bed. What's up, girl?
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Cleric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brainquakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
So what's on your mind?
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
And who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Thank you for sharing.
Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Okay. Long rest acquired. How Shadowheart's ponytail flips back and forth as she walks. Okay. Okay. Why does that keep happening? Hello, Sister Rose.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. You'd interrupt me for something like that? Just rub a bit of aloe on. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to, Father Lorgan. You've not heard? One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Yikes. Pretty brutal. What the fuck is going on here?
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
What is happening?
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. I suppose you're right. But the crying one has much more on his plate than curse words, given what just happened here.
What did happen here? Oh yeah, his passing. My condolences.
It wasn't just Father Lorgan. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder, and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Sure.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Where can I find the investigator?
Sharessa's
Hey, guys.
caress would be my best
Been alright.
bet.
A little tired today, but
That's a
doing just
usual
fine.
haunt after closing a case.
How much should I be
Valeria
looking
never
for?
found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I really hope
Well,
you
I'd
find
best get
something
to it then.
for all our sakes.
Okay. Oh, who's just leaving potions of greater healing laying around and expecting me not to take them?
Making me sweat.
Hello?
I've got this. I feel like a rothe in a tea shop. For me? On my way.
By allowing his faithful to suffer the most?
Looking ahead. Best be on my way. Seems like a good
What's up,
moment to
fellas?
talk.
We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelnane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Yeah.
I've nothing against Father Lorcan.
Double inspiration. Was this where we found Dribble's torso? I know this is where we found, like, No, maybe it's not. Right, we did find some evidence of stuff here. Just Karlak right now if we're going to be looting things. Display case. Okay.
Is that blood?
Bruh.
Never mind.
Simply fly, dude.
Soldier. Got it.
Oh, boy. Okay. Hammers, ropes, and torches.
What is it? Can't I just break it?
Honestly, likely not. It's a metal gate, Karlak. There we go. Alright, let's talk to Homegirl here.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior.
Never mind. We don't have enough parts. I mean, I presume we're going to be looking for a fucking whole-ass dismembered clown, so we got to find 2 legs, and another hand, and a head.
Me?
Book of Cheesomancy. Nice. Yeah, I don't... I should just completely unbind jump, right? Since we have fly as a replacement effect. I can only jump 10 meters. Let's still jump. Oh, whatever. I was half expecting to find the clown's head in there. Okay, you know what? Since we're back in Rivington, I want to see if there's a way I can... How do I go back to Act 1? I think I might have to, like, walk all the way back to, like, the doorways of the acts. Which will be up here, I think. No, not up here. This way. South.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Sorry. South? It's not the way. I guess it is that way. West, yeah. This felt correct, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the pathway we came down when we first entered the act. Can I not go back? I was able to go from Act 2 to Act 1. Well. I guess it did prompt me, like, hey,
Got it.
major story things are about to happen.
That's why we need to walk
Yeah.
just a little more.
Nailed that jump. Alright, I'm just gonna go to Shure's Caress. So we're basically just heading straight north.
But you'll be in a big, cozy bed
Everyone
soon
deserves the
enough.
chance to make some coin.
Anything you want for supper.
If we do this right, they'll run for the damn hills.
Goodness me, that's terrible.
Are you joking?
Why did we get caught?
Decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Okay.
We have the Duke's full
Front
support
page material.
for the good of the people.
Hello there. Ooh, I'm on Karlak. I should not be. Hi.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash,
Yes.
refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Yes.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Not just yet. State your business.
Live here.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your infernal machinery seems to snap to attention, almost singing in recognition. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. A defective Steel Watcher. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
There
Not
is
a Steel
moment's
Watcher.
pause. The presence reevaluates you.
Apologies, citizen. No offense intended. Welcome to Baldur's Gate. I hope you have a nice day.
The watch has spoken. You may pass.
I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please. If he could just...
267 HP. Cat. Damn. That is thick. Immune to poison and psychic. Weak to lightning. Good to know. Fire resistant, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing resistant. Only resistant to magical piercing. You can still do magical bludgeoning and slashing at full damage.
Citizens only.
Wow.
Won't say it again.
But we will clear from arm. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to...
Okay. I guess we're in Baldur's Gate now.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delight. Look at you.
I have something
Vendor.
to ask.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
That dude is covered in blood. He indeed does just have fish.
Come back soon. Fred.
What's up?
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
Art, you say. Gorgeous maroon dye. Cobalt dye. Lilac, lavender, pink and leaf. Pale green, purple, green, and light blue. Bunch of paintings. $150 for all of them. Yes.
Do come again.
Thank you.
15 roses.
I have a little bit of lag here. Choppy. A lot of people.
Fruit, vegetables.
What can I do you for?
Just got supplies. Okay.
If you're hungry.
Looks like Shares's caress is up here. Down here? Locked door. Maybe that's the back door? You go this way? Is this the front door? Nope. This is just an alleyway. How do we get inside?
Enjoyed it.
Guess we just have to... It looks like there's a door here and here.
Shortages, rationing, and can't leave anything to chance.
It'll make you feel better.
Shadowheart? Care to join us?
Have a lot on my mind and, well,
Hey ho. Look where he did Invisible me.
Easy.
Whoa. Deep breath for me. Yeah?
Ooh.
Long and low.
Potion of fly. Rotted food in here. Take that. Okay, so it looks like where we're going is up.
You feel better.
You told me the armor was at Baldur.
Where to?
How do we get up? I guess we can go over here. Oh, another vendor. Go there.
How else was I supposed to see the rock?
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Take those. Thank you. I can't wait to throw this box of fireworks at somebody.
Whatever you're working on.
Yes, but they were Gortak's idea, which makes him the
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
too hard to apply to such an object. I could conjure one up for you if you like.
Yeah.
Welcome to Danthelon's dancing axe.
Yes, I
Our stock
like.
isn't used,
It's tried and tested by the
Very
finest
well then.
adventurers.
Once the city is saved, Karlach's kinetic cleaver will be first on my list.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Show me what you got. Blightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon receives an additional 1d4 bonus to attack and damage. Horns of the Berserker. Seeking Blood. +2 damage to attack rolls attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Bloodthirst. Unarmed and melee attacks deal an additional 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take 1d4 necrotic damage. Yes. Gauntlets of the War Master. Heightened Maneuver. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon attacks. That is just built for Shadowheart. Okay. Fantastic. Snow-Dusted Monastery Gloves. Unarmed strikes deal an additional 1d4 cold, and you have Ice Knife at level 3. Wow, that's really strong. Well, I don't want to say really strong, because, like, disadvantage is great, keeps you from getting hit, but as soon as you get hit, the effect goes away. So... God, we got some good stuff here, bro. This guy's packed with goods. Let's just go ahead and grab... Holy... I did not realize that these were 4,800 gold. It's a lot of money. They also give +1 attack. What gloves does Shadowheart currently have? The 1d4 fire damage is strong. It's definitely not worth 5,000 gold. It's good. But it's not worth 5,000. Can solidly say that. I guess we'll keep those for now.
Your father bless you.
Okay, well, that guy's got some good stuff on him.
Still breathing, despite everything.
That watcher sent him flying. Did you see how far that watcher threw me? I got it. I got it. No thanks.
Of course.
To climb up one, you madman.
Set your worries at ease.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was. With good armor.
Shadowheart, would you care to join us?
You're not wearing armor. mother and father. A long way to go still.
Yeah, but you fucking keep up.
Almost painfully so. My body burned like the moon.
Still alive, so that's progress.
And the other person with you, they enjoyed it.
Elminster.
Don't mind if I do.
He's got a dog collar next to his bed. Naughty boy. It's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something, and the others in the flop house know it too. I've seen how they look at them, how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too.
Don't waste a step.
Rules of the reading room. Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizards caught examining the special collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud the whole library, the passage they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged. That's not how you're supposed to sit on that. Easy.
Pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
So loud.
No time to rest.
Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
We have arrived. Sharessa's Caress. Hello, Valeria.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Found evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
Found the murder weapon.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? could doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. I need a solid, provable motive. Come back when you've got some real evidence.
Oh, you smug, stupid, flying rat. Whatever. Hoots Hooligan. What a name.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Show me what you got.
But the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mams all leaping down my throat if I go burning yours. Pleasure to serve.
Bet you hear all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way.
I don't believe you, barkeep.
You poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
Thanks for letting me know. Now let me have this strong brew.
Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
Do it.
The man knows what he wants.
True.
First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
Hoots' Hooch. Hoots' Hooch is...
That blacksmith was training you to use the clamping device.
Nice. Perhaps with lingering side effects, it says. I seem to be made of stone. Oh, nice. So it gives you a random wild magic surge. That's actually really funny. Look at that. I made rocks.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
A bit, yeah. Way off, I'm afraid.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience. Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the
Worse, Raphael is here. Oh, we can't escape him. Ugh. Okay, bye. I thought you were gonna give us some gossip, not try and sell me hookers.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
Highest kicks. Okay, we're here to find the Githyanki.
Wanna dance?
Like a vandal. Open up.
Doesn't make any sense.
It will when you bet the drought.
In a word,
Halt, oppressor! I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of ratkind.
I'm also here to do that.
Then, you're one of us. You believe in the equal distribution of food, regardless of species?
Oh, yeah.
We shall. We will fly in the face of the oppressors and their foolish laws. Leave no crust unnibbled.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey!
You get nibbling on those crusts.
To pleasure your fine lady. Her fingers grip yours with pure ecstasy. Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
What are those?
You good, homie?
For discussion.
Sauceman chorizo.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
Not looking for service, thank you.
Thank the gods. I've had too many miscreants think my kitchen's just another themed playroom.
Food?
I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it.
He's got exactly one sausage for me. He said this wasn't a
My
playroom.
feet, would you? Gluten, salt, and snails are not an aphrodisiac. They're just
Poor guy. Alright, I don't see our Githyanki friend anywhere.
I mean, to try.
Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Shire's caress is a...
Moving ahead.
Hell yeah, dude. I have a feeling we're about to walk in on some people.
Don't be shy. What do we have here? To the left and...
No one's stopped me yet. Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yep.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm. Soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue.
Just lay it, not thick.
You are my sin and salvation.
Oh, we seem to be interrupting.
And you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
You aren't safe.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Metamorphosis. If I go here, I can actually... Oh. She's not very tanky. I can just jump in and double swing then. Need to rage.
For the ages.
First off, second, are you okay?
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
Uh-huh. Could have killed you in your musing
How
on its
could I
beauty.
help it? I don't regret its death. but I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flare is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Creature aroused you.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
I don't know what's about to happen. I have selected close your eyes and listen.
Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being.
Okay.
Here,
seems fine.
There is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
We just want to be happy.
You are more than contented. You are at total peace. Your belly is full. Your mind rested. Your eyes bright. No more will you hear the clang of steel on steel. No more will you fear the cry of a wolf, the growl of an ogre. You are warm. You are safe.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Okay. What the fuck was that? Rapture. Has a 1d6 bonus to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. Nice.
Should mind my step.
Didn't expect both of these doors to come into the same room.
I'll take
Yoink.
that.
Well, that was an adventure. Goodbye. Where's Raphael?
Everyone is Sharessi's caress.
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that.
Alminster's. Probably this one. Oh. Hi there.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
What did you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Trust the illithid more than I trust you.
Come, it's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me, and at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Orpheus?
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Why would I want to free?
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
Goodbye.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
I am taking your stuff.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
'Twas the devil.
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
Wants me to release Orpheus.
How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
I said no.
I am glad you had the sense to turn him down. But it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain. So I ask you again, what were the terms of the deal he offered you?
I didn't ask.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back.
Yeah,
I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Okay. Still stealing your stuff. Okay. Interesting. Ah.
Let's see.
Got all sorts of bondage gear in here, it looks like. Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. He's got little chess pieces on top of it. Yuck.
Hey, good looking. Should do.
Okay, let's get out of here. That's a tough one. I've got plenty of thieves' tools. I don't think I even need to unlock this door. Let me just go around. I know, one more time. No, fuck off. Oh, pain. Whatever. Yeah, we can just go here and fly up. I don't think there's even anything out there. There's not. There's a fine mahogany bench. Alright, let's go talk to boss downstairs, I guess.
give up now.
Okay. I was about to drag Shadowheart to us. Devil's Den.
Seems like a
So that's the intended way to get in. Possibly. Alright. Oh, there's Voss.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Ooh. That's tough. I don't think I can actually get this. 1, 5, 6. If I roll really well with Rapture and Guidance, I can if I roll high. We'll try one more. Maybe one more? Never didn't have it.
No. It cannot be. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. There is nothing I won't do, nothing I won't give to free Orpheus from the prism. The marks I bear are proof enough of that. But you are the one who carries the astral prism. You are the one who must free the prince. Raphael possesses a powerful relic called the Orphic Hammer. That hammer is the only thing capable of smashing the chains that bind the Prince of the Comet. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Will he attack me if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Just kind of want this hammer. It sounds cool. What if it's like a weapon? That'd be sick. Okay. Wrong one.
With haste.
Brothel? Pleasure house?
Let me out.
Den of decadent delights?
I need a quick word.
Crackle at the edge of your consciousness. The Emperor.
Here we are again. Have you the Orphic Hammer? An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Very convenient.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
I'm not asking
bargaining.
you to bargain. I'm asking you to save your soul. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
No.
Then you will die, along with every other soul in this city. I'll enjoy watching you try. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting, right up to the moment the world ends.
Well, that was useless. Alright. I mean, we're finally in Baldur's Gate. Let's go explore some, you know?
People will leave.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasure.
I'm ready.
You two, like, get it together.
Well, well, well.
No time to rest.
Wherever we meet, we can get in Worm's Crossing.
Okay. So we went up to the weapon shop. We talked. Did we talk to her? Yeah, we did. We took her tools.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any.
Yeah.
Whatever you're worth.
Boy.
It's 'cause we already helped you fix it.
Steel watchers in operation during the coronation of Lord Gortash. Please refrain from criminal activity and be courteous to the Flaming Fists.
Breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Refugees.
See how far that watcher threw me? And it must have been 10 lengths. Got the person with you. They enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it? Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next morning. If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharess's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
I'm not doing anything. I mean, good day to you.
Aha.
How long do the effects last?
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Hello.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through.
Worms Rock's closed for the day. Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed. Invited guests only.
What's happening?
Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards.
I don't know how much money that's gonna cost, but sure. Oh my god, that was so close. We have so many bonuses. Let's try again. Oh, we even got like maximum rolls on everything.
Good try, but no.
Gortash is to be proclaimed Archduke. His grip on the city tightens.
You want past? Talk to Ellen.
Worms Rock's off limits. You got a problem? See Ellen there.
Looks like I picked my target correctly the first time.
No entry today. Special occasion.
Oof.
How many bodyguards does a man need? Get on then. Last door on the right. Lower the gates. Special permission.
She didn't seem happy about that. I'll just see myself in.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Cleric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Pleasure to meet you.
Of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Okay, that's not what we're trying to do, but sure. Oh, this is the... Oh.
Breathe deep.
I think that's where I'm supposed to be.
You've been seeing the flages and we're still here. What are they...
Hells. Not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
So,
Lady Alia says the
You're free to explore. Within reason.
is this within reason? This is the coronation. It's not where I want to be yet. I want to be...
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience table. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the...
I'll give it a shot.
Are they going to arrest us?
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
That beats the eye.
Free and quiet. Move with care.
I still love that salami can be used as a weapon in this game.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Who's still here?
Oh.
Let's see what this does.
I don't have any reason to be down here right now. So the fact that it's an aggressive area, I guess we shouldn't fuck with it.
The people used to respect the fist. Now they call for the Calm down, dear.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fit trade.
This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Deception seems like it would be best, but I am trained in persuasion. But it might cost me more money.
A trading license? Right. Right. Yes. Much appreciated.
Okay, what do you
Take a
got?
look around.
She's got some decent stuff. The arrows are the most enticing thing. I'm like really hoarding a lot of items here. But you never know when you might want it.
Pleasure doing. All we can do
Another
is
step
be
forward.
patient.
The stone is cold. The parasite within is unresponsive.
Oh. What I thought. I was like, why is this even an option to interact with? Let's see. Arrow of transposition could be very good. I bought some other ones, didn't I? Arcane Interference one?
I almost believed you this time.
Very well.
Calm down, dear. What is it this time?
want to keep that item just because it says snugglesome. I'm selling a guard. Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. Nothing could possibly go wrong with this.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen.
I don't
swear.
care how many they make.
I can't really glaze that pizza.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make
Hey.
your way. Lord Gortash is
Hush. Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
Meaning that in the games of generals and dukes, we're not even pawns, just dust on the board.
Did you hear, Kin? The Absolute is on the march. But don't you worry. Milady assures me the Steel Watch will hold the line. There'll be nary a scratch on our scales.
Yeah, about that.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Yeah. Gotta talk her down.
You're asking a lot. But I can wait. For a while, at least. Let's get Baldur's Gate safe. Then rip his throat out.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colorful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. A prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Why is the crown failing?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
What are you getting
Orin
at?
changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Nailed it, bro.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
We gotta choose the cleric one.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun.
This isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
I understand your concerns, my old friend. But allow me to demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp? A little redundant of me to say, but that could be anyone.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
What's your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Rather not leave it at that.
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
All right.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Oh, Karlach's gonna be mad.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose. The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham. You don't really intend to be his ally, do you? Fair enough. Now that he's within reach, I don't intend to let him slip away.
That is the plan.
Pardon me for saying that, Duke. But do the people quiet?
Keep stopping. Okay. Yeah, we do need to figure out how to disable the Steel Watch, because these guys are going to be a fucking problem.
Ravengard's a hero. Elturel would still be stuck in the Hells if it weren't for him. Have you seen the teeth?
Okay. I'm gonna head to the Donjon here. We're gonna save up and call it for the day, I think. Well, we got a lot of walking around and dialogue done. But I think the only combat we had at all today was with that Mind Flayer. Yeah. That's what it is. There's a sleeping guard. We're going to deal with that tomorrow. But for now, I will bid you all farewell and good night. I am going to sleep. Tired. Short story. The reason I wasn't narrating, or I guess like not reading out stuff that I was picking up and more just kind of skimming it, My voice is kind of fucked up from the show last night. Tired. And yeah, because I spent about 10 hours in the car yesterday. Yeah, it was just shy of 5 hours one way. And then the concert after that, I didn't wind up getting home until like 3, 4 in the morning. Till sleep till about 5-ish. So, tired. Yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Happy Wednesday, my dudes. And until tomorrow, as always, take care of yourselves, stay beautiful, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. It's a short list. And I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow night. But until then,